Dear pupils, I am your English teacher, and today in this video I will be analyzing the poem The Rebel. And the first thing, who is a rebel? The rebel is a person who doesn't like the prevailing rules of the society, and that's why he wants to violate or break these rules. And here let me tell you one story. Our village was a very peaceful place, and one day a man came there and said, "All the people here, listen to me. You have to obey my words, and if you don't abide by my words, here, this is the gun. My gun will speak out. Understood?" And all the people, all the men in this village, they got frightened. They started obeying this person. Okay, whatever this person, this criminal said, ordered, all the people in our village had to do this. Okay, but after some days, one man came in front. He said to this criminal, "Hey, you are a criminal. I'm not going to abide by your words." Okay, and then a fight was fought, and all the people in our village supported the latter one. Okay, and the first character, he also broke all the rules in our village, and the second character, the latter, he also violated the rules that were said by the former, said by the criminal. So what do you think, who was the rebel? Okay, towards the end of this video I will be explaining it, but right now let's delve in the text of the poem. Okay, let's get started. When everybody has short hair, the rebel lets his hair grow long. When everybody has long hair, the rebel cuts his hair short. So when it is the fashion to have short hair, what will the rebel do? He will wear long hair. And when it is the fashion or vogue to have long hair, the rebel will cut it short. Okay, and my dear students, let me tell you one thing, that the word rebel is the noun. Here the word rebel is noun that you know already. But this word can be used as verb. Rebel can be used as verb. Okay. When it is used as verb, its pronunciation will be different. Its pronunciation will be rebel. Okay, but when it is used as noun, its pronunciation is rebel. So as the word is here noun, so we will pronounce it as rebel, not rebel. Understood? Okay, let's move on. When everybody talks during the lesson, the rebel doesn't say a word. When nobody talks during the lesson, the rebel creates a disturbance. So suppose that the teacher is not there in the classroom, and so everybody is making noise, but at that time the rebel will not speak out. At that time the rebel will not say even a single word. But when the class is going on and everybody is silent, okay, at that time the rebel will make disturbance. So he always does the opposite task from the rest of the people or rest of the students. Let's move on. When everybody wears a uniform, the rebel dresses in fantastic clothes. So fantastic clothes means very fashionable clothes, not very formal. Okay, informal dress, the fancy dress. So when everybody wears a uniform, he will do the opposite thing. And when everybody wears fantastic clothes, the rebel dresses soberly. Now, what's the meaning of the word soberly? Soberly means very seriously. The word sober means very serious, very formal. So, when everybody does the informal activity, he does the formal activity, and vice versa. Okay, let's move on. In the company of dog lovers, the rebel expresses a preference for cats. In the company of cat lovers, the rebel puts in a good word for dogs. Okay, now see, in the company, what's the meaning of the word company? Company means friend circle, friendship. So in a friend circle of dog lovers, so everybody, it is very common, natural that everybody will talk about dog. Okay, but in this friend circle he will talk about cats, and he will say, no, 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 dogs are not that good, rather cats, they are so cutie, they are so cute, okay, so lovely, pretty. And in the friend circles of the cat lovers, he will say the opposite thing. He will say, like, dogs, they are always good, they are always allegiant, loyal, they are always faithful to their masters. Okay, in this way, so he will do the opposite things, he will say the opposite things. Okay, let's move on. When everybody is praising the sun, the rebel remarks on the need for rain. When everybody is greeting the rain, the rebel regrets the absence of sun. So when it is very sunny morning, when on the sun, so sorry, when everybody is praising the sun, okay, he will say, oh, I need some rain. It would be better if it be raining. But when it is raining, he will say, oh, the sunny I want a sunny morning. I want the sun, the beams of the sun. Okay, and he will regret the absence of the sun. When everybody goes to the meeting, the rebel stays at home and reads a book. When everybody stays at home and reads a book, the rebel goes to the meeting. So when everybody is going to meeting, he will do the opposite thing. He will stay back at home and he will be enjoying reading a book. And while everybody is going to while everybody is staying at home and enjoying their time by reading books, the rebel will do what? He will go to the meeting. Okay. When everybody says, yes, please, the rebel says, no, thank you. When everybody says, no, thank you, the rebel says, yes, please. So suppose that one person is giving cakes to everybody. And what do we say? We say, yes, 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 give it to me, please give it to me. And at that time, the rebel will say, no, I don't need it, no, thank you. And when one person giving something to everybody that nobody wants, so what they say that, no, thank you. And at that time, the rebel say, oh, yes, I need it, give it to me, yes, please. So he will do the opposite thing. It is very good that we have rebels. You may not find it very good to be one. So, hitherto, we have seen a negative approach towards the word the rebel, towards a person who is very rebellious, sorry. So, here, but towards the end, in this couplet, we see a very different approach, a very different attitude towards the word rebel. Here the poet says, it is very good that we have rebels. So here he is saying that in our society, rebels are also required. Okay, but you may not find it very good to be one, but we don't find it very good to become a rebel, because we don't have that much time, we don't have that much courage, that much prowess, that much bravery in our heart to be a rebel. And also a rebel suffers a lot. He or she has to face so many troubles, so many issues. Okay, and the poem ends here, and it is written by D.J. Enright. Okay, his full name is Dennis Joseph Enright. He was a prolific British writer. He was a poet, a novelist, and a great critic. He was born in 1920 and died in 2002. Okay, and I told a story at the very beginning of this video. What did I say? I told a story about my village, one criminal, and a fighting. And there, what I wanted to say, that the word rebel is a positive word. Okay, its tone is positive, so we can use it, we can use the word rebel in positive sense, understand? But if we want to use it in the negative way, then we can use the word lawbreaker, criminal, etc. Understood? So Kazi Nazrul Islam, the national poet of Bangladesh, we call him the rebel poet, the rebel. Okay, here the word rebel is not negative, here the sense is positive. And if someone breaks the rule whimsically for the sake of fun, there we can use the term lawbreaker or criminal. Understood? So the word rebel is like fire, is like atomic energy that can be used in good work, but if it is used in bad work, then many things can be destroyed, many things will be destroyed. Okay, so the poem ends here. Now let's discuss the questions. The first question: if someone doesn't wear a uniform to school, what do you think the teacher will say? I think the teacher will ask him that why haven't you worn the school dress? Why haven't you put on the uniform? If he gets the positive answers or the possible reason, okay, then he will not scold the student, he will forgive him. Okay, let's move to the next question. When everyone wants a clear sky, what does the rebel want most? The rebel wants the rain at that time. If the rebel has a dog for a pet, what is everyone else likely to have? Everyone else is likely to have cat. Why is it good to have rebels? Because rebels are required. Because sometimes when bad things are prevailing in the society, one person is required who can raise his voice, who can raise his finger. Okay, so rebels are also required to change the norms, the rules in the society, which norms and rules are bad for everybody and good for only few. Why is it not good to be a rebel oneself? Because a rebel has to suffer a lot, a rebel has to face so many troubles, and we don't want much trouble in our life. Would you like to be a rebel? If yes, why? If not, why not? That you have to answer yourself. Okay, this video ends here. Thank you very much.